Okay, so today we're replacing the blower module, also been called the blower resistor on the GMC Envoy. To get to that, you have to remove the passenger side, underneath the dashboard, this piece, as well as the dashboard, or the dashboard. That's you know what I'm talking about. Tongue-tied, tongue-twisted, you've heard it before. To get off this piece underneath, you need to remove 2 bolts, which will take a 7mm socket, which I've already got put on here. It's a 7mm socket. It would remove these bolts. If I don't have issues here, we'll be good. It's like I don't have, it's the right size, it just keeps on coming off of there on me. For some reason it doesn't want to back up for me the right way, so we're just going to do it this way. It's coming loose. There we go. Almost. As many of you know, we've been having issues with my car. My husband's got a very similar car to mine. So essentially what we're doing is we're taking the part that was pretty much brand new on my car off to put on his car, so he has working heat and air conditioning. Easier once it gets loose enough just to kind of twist it off by hand. So those are out. Now you just pull that right on out. Easy enough. Now you have to get the glove box. That's what that is, the glove box out. Like I said, I knew what it was called, I just couldn't think of it. It's got a couple bolts up there as well. I'm not sure if it takes the same size. It does, it seems. So we're going to remove those. I think it's just my tool, because this thing does not like me. When it works, it goes a lot smoother. Okay, so I have moved you out of the way while I finished off what I was doing. The bolts are all out of there now, so the glove box is ready to get removed. Once those are out, just grab a hold of that, and it's just gonna pop straight out. Pretty simple. Now we're into the meat and the potatoes, basically. Let me move you around. For this part, it's really hard to record. We need to disconnect. I'm trying to find this wiring body. You can see right there from the blower fan, the fan itself. And then we have to get back to show it, but this piece back here is where the modular is. We have to remove those bolts, and that's the modular. Not sure if you can really see it, but it's so hard to put the camera there and get it out. So I'm going to get that out without recording it. See if I can get a better picture of what it looks like. So what you're looking at right there is that module that we have to remove. You need a 6mm socket to remove that. Can't really record it as I do it because I'm using my phone just to show what it looks like. And then, as I was pointing out, but it's hard with the camera, so I'm using my phone, this wiring body right here needs to get disconnected from the fan itself. So we'll be back. And there we have it. That's the module. I did disconnect the other wires from the module itself. I will have to take that apart more than likely because this is clamped together. This goes to this module, but I have to take that apart so we can clamp it to the other module. Sorry everyone that I didn't get the final process recorded. That positioning of where everything is underneath the dash is really hard to record because you can't get a camera in there while you work. So I was trying to show you where everything was so you at least know where to go for it and also what you needed to take it out. It's pretty straightforward. After you remove all those screws, the bolts, and take it out, you just pretty much reverse it, put it back in the opposite way. The only thing that's not as self-explanatory is the wiring. Sometimes you don't need to clamp the wires together or cut them. Sometimes it's just a clip you take in, take out. When we bought the new part that went into my car, it didn't come with the clamp. You had to actually put the wires together. You had to cut them, clamp them, all that fun stuff. But sometimes you do get the actual wire harness that just plugs right in. So that's not always a step that's needed. I didn't record that step because my husband actually did that part. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. Everything that I did as you took it out, you just reverse it and put it back together. I hope this video at least helped you as far as what you needed and what the stuff looked like and where it was located, so you can at least do this job yourself. It's a fairly straightforward job. It's pretty easy. The hardest part is the positioning of everything and getting in to get the stuff out. That's the hardest part. Everyone have a great day. Remember, go out, enjoy life, and we'll catch you on the next one.